Hey guys, it's Pancake, and welcome to my breakfast table. Today we'll be playing a new game in one of my favorite series, Dragon Age Veilguard. This will be a multi-part series, so if you like what you see, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell if you want to get notified when the next part is out. On to the video! Alright, so I think last time we were about ready to head right into the ritual site, so I guess let's get right into that. Part 4. I think we were looking for something? I'm not sure. I guess we'll find out.
You can do this, Lace. It's gotta be done.
God, every single time I open up this game and I look at it, it's so gorgeous. I know that's not at all what I need to be focusing on, but I mean, look at that. Are you kidding me? Oof. Gorgeous. Hi, Harding.
I should have taken the shot.
Aw, don't beat yourself up.
You don't know that.
But we also don't know if you taking the shot would have helped either.
Unfamiliar, working with more rumors than facts. Of course, that's all I have.
I should have taken the shot.
Yeah, I think we need to support one another.
We shouldn't be at each other's throats.
I'm not. Nev, I'm not. I don't blame you. Or Rook. Or anyone.
So just yourself? How's that working out?
Tried to stop the world from being swallowed by chaos, and now it might be swallowed by chaos
That's
anyway.
not your fault,
Elven
though,
gods
Harding.
escaped from their prison. Solace is in your head, and we're scrambling to figure out what to do. And Varric.
Varric knew the risks.
You
He
can't
knew what
blame
it might
yourself
cost.
for any of this.
We're still standing.
None of us
The
can.
fight's not over.
You know, I like that about you, Lace. You don't stop fighting. You push for answers and action.
Yeah, be proud of
While I
that.
can get stuck on questions forever.
Well, we need someone who can put the pieces of the puzzle together. We're fighting the unknown.
Exactly. Everyone has a part to play. Varric brought us together because of our strengths. He wanted a team he could rely on. We have to be that team.
Play to our strengths.
She's so pretty.
And rely on each other.
They're
I
all
think I can manage
gorgeous.
that.
Then let's find Solace's dagger. It'll be a start.
His dagger! Right, that's what we were looking for. How can I fucking forget that? Alright, let's go find the dagger. They give us all those nice little landing points. You don't need them. You can just
Look.
skip right past
I can
them.
feel lingering magic. Powerful magic.
The dagger was here. Something took it.
Something. Ugh, I don't like the implications of something. Oh, found the something.
Darkspawn. Oh no, what if it took the dagger?
Only one way to find out.
Saw that before on the ballista.
Look, there it goes.
Well. You never know till you try. I didn't think I was actually gonna hit it, but you miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Big darkspawn coming
Oh,
right at
ooh.
us.
This one I can hit though.
We have to go after
Man,
that ghoul.
I
Let's get
love-
this gate open.
I love the new like mechanics they added into the mages. It was pretty much just preset like spells and like skills. Now that it's all like branched out, I don't know. There's just something about it I love so much. It's such a simple change. Didn't really do like anything incredibly different, but just enough for, I guess, a noticeable difference. Not that the old style is bad, don't get me wrong. Inquisition will always hold a special place in my heart. But, you know, you gotta like when new shit comes around too. Ooh, beam thing.
Good work. Let's keep on the trail.
Oh. There we go. What about the door that was over here, right? Wasn't there a door? No, that was the door. I'm stupid. Nah, I shouldn't talk that bad about myself. Except for the fact that I landed in a trap, I think? Maybe a little self-deprecation is deserved.
Darkspawn don't usually collect things, do they?
Solus's dagger is special. They might have been drawn to it.
Depending on what it's made out of? I love the different dynamic sounds each of the characters make in their movements.
Anyone spot that?
Like the fact that
It
her,
must have come this way.
I'm guessing it's gold leg or bronze, whatever it is. It makes a different sound when she walks. It's such a little thing, but I like it. Adds like a dynamic layer to everything.
Look out! More dark spawn ahead.
Oh.
More darkspawn.
Oh, gross. Ooh, I have takedowns? That's also new. The option of being able to be ranged or close. Man. And I love this staff. Yeah. Suck it. Nobody likes the darkspawn.
Did you find the dagger?
I don't think
I thought there was something
Darkspawn took
collectible.
it.
Oh, there is.
Let's keep looking.
Yeah. One of the darkspawn took it, but none of these darkspawn. Gross orb. Okay, that seems like it's purposeful. It was purposeful. That's glowing now, so yes. I love it when they make mechanics like that super easy to figure out. They tell you once, you never need it again.
Over there, our dagger thief.
More blight in the way. And there's probably another one.
If I'm guessing right on the color, yes.
Nicely done. I mean, it's gross, but you can't argue with results.
It's absolutely fucking disgusting. Like, you truly could not pay me in reality to go anywhere near this stuff. It looks nasty. Like, really gross. The rest of it? Oh, yeah. Put me in Arlathan. I'd love to visit. I don't care if there's treacherous drops into nothingness. It's still gorgeous. With the right equipment, who cares? Yeah, no kidding.
We're on fire! Look out! Oh, look at that.
Not really effective after a certain range. Good to know.
Look, another one of those magical beams. There are 2 of these devices this time. I bet we'll need...
That's one. Now to find the other.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you, Harding. It just looked pretty self-explanatory. They went down only to have to go all the way back up. That looks breakable. Why can't I break it? There we go. Boom.
Good work. Now let's see what's behind that gate.
I am a little bit curious. Was there anything else this way? I'm guessing the finish is that way. Or the finish. The objective. There we go. That's the right word. Anything up this way? Some gold. A nice view. And... oh no, something this way, potentially. Something this way indeed! Let's get this show on the road. Oop. Glad that didn't hurt. I didn't realize it made noises the last few times. There's like an odd squelching. Whoa! That was close. I don't particularly love how easy it is to fall off the edge of stuff. Whew. The finishers are kind of nice. Not gonna lie. Okay, nothing else that way. That looks like it's fully blocked off. So, yeah. No choice but to follow what it asks of us. Stab you in the back, literally. I keep forgetting I can lock on. Yeah, I even got an achievement. Love to see it. Ooh. Not the way we need to go, but doesn't mean that there's not good stuff. Aw, hell yeah! Chest under a waterfall. Classic. I feel like one of the first things I saw when it came to hidden treasure in a video game was like behind a waterfall. It's like such a staple. Been in a thing since like early MMOs, I'm pretty sure. Can't blame them.
That has to be the ghoul we're tracking.
Better hope it still has the dagger.
Not looking good, Rook.
They're at range.
Oh, right, because dwarfs are lyrium resistant. And that's what that looks like it's made out of.
Lyrium.
Yes, good.
Hodding?
Only that's not normal. And why can I touch it? Is she okay? What's happening? Oh, no, 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 no. No, not Harding. I thought it was Varric. But she's a romanceable character. She's not dead. She is definitely not dead. What's happening? Is she okay?
I can hear it. The song of the stone.
Does this have to do with like the stone titans and stuff? There was a DLC in Inquisition where you get to see a living heart of lyrium deep underground with like a secret dwarven society where they're also made out of lyrium or something. It's been a while since I played it, so oh god, I should have paid attention to the DLC closer, because now I feel like it was way more important. Like, dwarfs can't do magic, they can't do any of that, and of course, like, the person you go with, like the NPC, into like that DLC with, you like actually leave behind, and like she has like stays to like learn and research. So I really do think like somehow this is interconnected. It has to be. Oh man. The combat's really distracting me from that, but like, whatever that was, it's definitely not normal. Because like, dwarves can't use magic. That's like the whole reason they're able to like, they're like lyrium resistant. They're not a part of the Fade. God, this story got so much more complex. And I'm so curious. Yeah, that looked sick as shit. Oh shit, there's another one. Oh no, you're back? I thought you were dead. Okay, gotta lock in. Well, I missed. Badly. I hate that it just can zip around. Oh, God. Getting my ass kicked. Switching back to my staff. I need the range.
Don't stay there.
Trying not to. Oh, okay. Dead, finally.
That dagger. What did it do to me?
I
Not
have
sure.
no
We should get
idea.
back. We'll talk it through there.
Aw, man. Oh, what's this?
Your pet has failed, sister. And now the magic of the Dreadwolf's dagger is hidden from me. Fen Harel meddles once again.
Whoa! Ah! She's gross! She's gross! I don't like it!
Made of red lyrium.
Oh, that's a bad idea. Red lyrium literally corrupts everything. It is the blight, literally, basically. Dang, I don't... This is getting wild, guys. Like,
You said something
so much...
took you over,
So much might be answered in this game.
Something like that?
and it's still with you.
Yes. I think so. It can't be possession, can it?
I don't think so.
I doubt it. Dwarves can't be possessed. They aren't connected to the Fade. Solus's dagger triggered this event. But how? Or why? I'm sorry, Lace. I wish I had answers.
It's alright. Talking has helped. And hey, we got the dagger, right? Mission accomplished.
I mean, got a point.
Dwarves have never used magic. We can't.
It's not any
It's
magic,
not the magic
that
I know.
I've ever heard of.
What do you mean?
Unless it's Titan
Clearly
stuff.
stone focused, which makes sense. Dwarves are children of the stone.
Mages connect to the Fade. Dwarves reach out to the stone? Maybe?
Maybe.
I guess we don't have any real answers.
I want to be optimistic. I don't necessarily think it's a bad thing. But, I guess we'll find out.
It's a wonderful gift. You must be proud.
But I didn't do anything to earn this. How could I be proud? I don't even know how it happened. It's all a little strange. But not in a bad way. I feel... connected.
That's pretty
Two.
typically
To
a good
the-
sign, I think. Like a
the
feeling of
stone.
wholeness and wellness.
Dwarves call
But
ourselves
of course, who
children
knows?
of the stone. Some of us have what we call stone sense. Those that have it can feel caves, lyrium veins, and faults in the rock. I wasn't one of them. Maybe the dagger unlocks something hidden. But
It could have done
but
that.
this is more
Maybe that's
than
what the dagger
stone
does.
sense I know. I hope you're right that this is a gift. I'd be heartbroken if it caused problems.
I trust her. I think
trust
even
you
if
have this all
something
handled.
something
You always have
if
things
something
handled.
were to happen, I think
just
she'd
hope I
she'd
can
get
use
control
this
of it.
magic to do what's right.
I have faith.
The fact that she has that
I'll send word to
attitude,
the Grey
heck yeah.
Wardens about the blight we
Heck
saw.
yeah.
And then I'm gonna lie down.
You deserve a
Now
nap.
we need more answers about what the gods are planning. I'll find some place to relax and try to reach Solus in the Fade.
Good luck. Try not to let him get to you. It feels like we're finally making some progress. And I'm not sure what my new magic's about, but I know it feels right.
That's good.
With their eyes on the Dreadwolf and the gods he'd set loose, they couldn't see their own personal demons coming to haunt them. Harding told herself it felt right.
I don't know
She
if I
was
like the
connected to the
ominous
stone, to the lost
tone
titans,
this is now
and
taking.
all of dwarven history, with its buried secrets. How could that be anything but good?
Let's hope this isn't a bad thing. Cause now I'm a little worried. Did I fuck up? I hope I didn't just fuck up, guys. Ooh.
Guess I should find some place to try to talk to Solus.
Let's see. Is there anybody to talk to? Ooh, wait. First, some skills. Okay. Looks like Harding is the only one who actually needs to talk to me. So I guess I'll go talk to Harding. She's here, right? Pretty sure. Yes.
Toldar, it's a tunnel. Veilguard, Velos Atreidim.
I'm guessing that's Dwarvish.
Velos Atreidim is nothing like Isatunal.
Isatunal. I remember. After you touched the dagger, the prayer, the proclamation, Isatunal. What exactly are you proclaiming?
They don't remember. No one remembers. We don't even know what we lost.
I'm guessing she's talking about all
You're
of the
busy.
dwarven
I shouldn't
secrets.
interrupt.
No, wait, sorry. Please stay. We can talk. About the stone. About Isatunal. Maybe explaining it to someone else will help get my thoughts in order.
Please do.
So
I'm
what is it?
curious.
What does it mean?
Isatunal is an affirmation, a statement of existence, of being. It means I am here. But no, not I. I is singular, but it isn't. We either. We is multiple, but also separate.
What?
Isatunal is the eternal hymn that encompasses all time, all spaces.
That
I am, we
sounds
are
like
this
a
and
pretty
that, here,
big
there,
deal.
now, and forever.
What's
I
important?
mean, I don't
is
understand
that
it
you're
fully,
happy.
but
Happy?
I'm definitely
Happy's
curious.
not it. Whole. Right, maybe.
Aw.
I'm certain Isatunal describes how we, the dwarves, once were. But none of the books say anything about it. None of the histories are right. If we forgot something so important, what else did we forget?
I don't know.
I'm sorry. I
Makes
don't
me
expect
wonder about the
you to
elves,
have an
too.
answer.
The dwarves,
Thanks for letting
the
me babble,
elves,
by the way.
humans. I think every
Anytime.
race on this
That's what I'm here for.
world has lost some kind of part of their history. Even the Kunari don't fully know where they're from. Well, I guess let's go to sleep. I'm guessing that's how I'm supposed to talk to him. I'm already kind of in the Fade. But he's in like a different part of the Fade.
Wait, that room wasn't there before.
I have
don't think.
I have a bedroom? I have a bedroom! This is
Nev
not a
or
bedroom,
Harding must have put my pack here.
but it's very pretty.
Makes sense. Better place to sleep than the infirmary. Guess I can spare a few moments to
Oop, I interrupted my character. On Life in the Lighthouse. This ancient logbook is filled with meticulous Veilfire runes. Though it is encoded, flicking through it offers vignettes of borrowed memory. Fearful refugees are ushered into the lighthouse through illuvians, emerging from the infirmary and libraries as soldiers, spies, and scholars. Gardeners plant long extinct herbs that grow, are harvested, and wither in the blink of an eye. The sharp smell of distilling medicine wafts from a window, and the poison for an enemy drips into a vial. The arguments of a war council go on late into the night. Forbidden songs are sung freely, with filthy lyrics substituted for Evanirus's names. Finally, a heated conversation silhouetted against glass with quick shadows darting behind it. The argument ends with a wordless but unmistakable impression. You summoned them. You freed them. Okay, are they blaming me? I hope they're not blaming
pack
me.
my things.
My shaving mirror.
Varric and his life lessons. I asked him how we were supposed to stop Solus, and he gave me this. Take a long, hard look in it, kid. It'll always show the face of a hero who can get it done. You got a few scars, but you know what? You earned these in fights that needed to be fought. Hits you took to save someone, Shots that knocked you down but didn't keep you down. You are the hero who can get it done. And if you pick up a few more scars along the way, that just proves you were in the fight.
Good attitude to have. I have a few scars myself. I like to think of it kind of, this is going to be really childish, in the Cars fashion. Every dent, every scratch. It's a story.
This piece is all that's left of the artifact that trapped Varric and the others in Olithan Forest, the day we met. Only thing left of my time with the Veil Jumpers, too. Strife said he didn't want to see me again until I'd gotten some sense pounded into my head.
Ah, man. I suppose it's fair. I made a reckless choice.
I'll never regret saving everyone. But I probably could have been more apologetic about disobeying orders. Hope I can make it right with Strife one day.
I hope so.
A peddler gave me this after I saved his caravan from bandits. He told me the scroll went back to even before Tevinter. Said that elves had a rich history, even more than the rest of us. That history looked better before Elganon and Gillenane came back and started blighting everything.
Yeah, kind of hard to appreciate your past when the very people who made your past a mystery are back and making shit awful again, honestly.
The ever-turning orb. My final training project as an apprentice. I spent months finding the precise balance of energy flows to make the enchantment permanent. My teacher said they'd never seen anyone weave the layers of magic so intricately, but it all just felt right.
She's a genius, I guess.
Right. That's better. Now, how do I connect to Solus? Just sleep or... Oh, relaxing. Maybe if I clear my mind...
Oh, okay. It's at a table. I thought it would be at the chair or something. But table works. Yeah, I can kneel before a table. They really like their fade to whites.
Back so soon. It must have been worse than I had thought.
Har, har, har.
Ah, but perhaps I am mistaken. You may be here to correct me, to tell me that my concerns were unfounded.
I hate
I am, after all,
that I find his
remembered as the god
stupid
of lies,
smirk still
treachery,
charming.
and rebellion.
Grr. Oh, he remembered my verbal jabs.
Depending on the story.
And what story shall we tell now?
I fucking hate him,
I need to know
but
what
I
the
love
gods are
him.
planning.
God.
You are asking for knowledge no mortal in this world is privy to. If I am to share it with you, I need to know what makes you the right person to lead the fight against Algernon and Gillenane.
This feels like the most honest and the most forthwith, so fuck it, yeah.
Someone has to do something. I may not be the right person for this job, but I'm the only one left.
So your call to action is that any attempt is better than none?
With the Veil Jumpers, I was in a dangerous part of the forest full of wild magic. My team got free, but not everyone did. There were a lot of people still trapped, including Varric.
So you went in, against orders, and freed them?
How do you know that?
You helped Varric pursue me for the better part of a year. It would have been foolish not to learn about who was hunting me.
Then you know that if someone
Little
has to make a
creepy.
call, I'll do it.
I suppose I was not so different when I started.
Yeah,
Start
weren't
what?
you the reluctant
My rebellion
rebel
against
leader?
the Elvenurs, the Elven gods as you call them. They wish to reclaim their dominion over this world. To accomplish that, they will need two things. First, the Blight. What exists in this world is a bare fragment of its power.
What?
The rest is imprisoned, until they release it.
Well, I don't like the implications that there could be a lot worse blight. Let's start with it's bigger.
The rest of the Blight is imprisoned? There's more than what's in the world already?
Yes. Centuries ago, the Magisters of Tevinter opened my prison. A tiny fragment of the Blight escaped. That fragment grew beneath the earth and led to the Blights that have swept across the world. However terrible the Blight is now, it is a mere fraction of what we will see if its full power is unleashed.
Okay, so big problem. Actually, correction. Huge problem.
I don't understand. Elganon and Gillenane were elves like you, right? Why would they want to blight the world?
It is my fault. As the Dread Wolf, I was a thorn in their side. When my efforts weakened their grasp on the Elven people, they grew frustrated, then desperate.
And turned to the Blight.
Which
Once
is
the
never
corruption took hold
something
of
you
them,
should
they
want
were
to do.
blind to its horror. It was just another source of power for them. Now they would blight the world without
People
hesitation
and their
call
desire
us
for
backward
power.
and foolish for opposing them.
The Blight didn't escape with the gods?
Elganon and Gillenane escaped largely empty-handed, fortunately. Most of the Blight is still trapped in the prison I created ages ago.
So what we saw
That's
at the
good.
village, that's them not at full strength?
Correct.
Terrifying.
What would they need to do to free the Blight? And how do we stop them from doing it?
They will need to pierce the veil to reach the Blight's prison. My lyrium dagger is one of the few artifacts capable of doing so.
Well, I'm glad we grabbed it.
We've already recovered it from the ritual site.
Excellent. Then they will have to make their own. That will give you time.
You said the gods needed two things, and the Blight is the first? What's the second?
Followers.
Oh,
They
yeah,
have called
figures.
themselves gods. And what is a god without worshippers to sing their praises?
Kind of hard to
When
have
the Danish
followers,
elves
though, if
started the
everyone is
Veiljumpers, we uncovered a lot
blighted.
about how terrible our gods were. I don't think the elven people will bend a knee to blighted, murderous monsters.
Agreed. Elganon and Gillenane care little for the elves. They will find worshippers among those hungry for power. Tyrants and bullies. The cruel and the corrupt, who fear their own vulnerability and seize any chance to feel strong. If you hunt them, they will lead you to Elganon and Gillenane.
Okay, so I get to beat up some corrupt people and hope that they tell me about where these gods are.
Thank you. I'll go poke at the
Yeah,
cruel
poke.
and corrupt, and we'll see what we find.
The Veravas, the lighthouse Soluvian, can take you anywhere, if you master its secrets. Have you done so?
Not yet, but we've got one of the Veiljumpers working on it. She'll get it sorted, and we'll see how it goes.
Yes.
I believe in Balara.
I suppose
She's smart.
we will. And when you speak with Varric, please tell him that I regret what happened.
That's sweet. A little late, but, you know, I guess better late than never. Again with the cut to white. My poor eyes. Let's see. Anything good? Nothing really new, so we'll call that good. Decoration mode. Oh, what? Oh, it's just these. Okay. I'm not gonna worry about it. I thought it was like you could change the way the room looked. It's just your knickknacks. Not to say that I don't love the knickknacks. Quick map look, see if anybody else needs to talk to us. 'Cause I'll be damned if I miss a conversation option. Alright, let's go talk to Varric. Varric!
So Solus told the truth about the gods.
You heard? It's bad, Varric. If you'd seen Demeter's crossing...
It was awful.
The team needs to act fast. And it can't do that with me leading from a bed.
This is where I
You've gotta
become the
take
leader.
point on this.
I don't want your job. I think I can't replace you might be the best one.
I can't do what you do. I've barely been holding it together in the short time you've been out.
You don't need to do what I do. You just need to get it done. Rook, when I put this team together, what did I look for? A detective to find the Dreadwolf, and a scout to get us the lay of the land. Exactly the people he'd expect me to recruit. Disciplined, predictable. And then there's you.
Am I just a
Remember
bundle of
when we
chaos?
first met, kid? That first ill-fated Arlathan expedition. Not the recent one. Demons just kept coming for us. Dozens. Hundreds. But you didn't give up. You found a path out of that forest. Led us from the darkest depths back to safety. Lost that magic map. Pissed off some historians, but you've got a knack, kid.
For what?
Trouble?
Finding a way through the wildest shit I've ever seen.
That works too.
With a plan that no one expects. On the best day of his life.
You need a little
Solas
dash of
wouldn't see you
crazy.
coming, Rook. And don't worry. I'll still be here to talk if you need me.
Yeah, fuck it. We'll just talk to him about everything.
There is something. Demeter's Crossing was awful. While we were there, we found one survivor, the mayor.
You took him back to the Veil Jumpers.
Not everyone was happy about my decision. We're just starting out and I'm already losing their trust.
The key to earning the team's trust isn't to only make decisions everyone agrees with. It's showing the team that they can tell you whatever's on their mind, even if they think you're full of crap. And know you'll listen.
I suppose that is kind of fair. They don't always have to agree with me, and I don't always have to agree with them. But it's all about being a team regardless.
When I took over at the ritual site, I had to make a call on who came with me to knock over that statue. It was the first decision I made leading this team, and Harding got hurt because of it.
You made a decision with the best information you had. Sometimes you do that, and people end up hurt. Or worse.
What would you have done?
What would I have done? Probably gotten myself killed and failed to stop the ritual if you hadn't stepped in.
Ah,
A good leader
don't doubt
isn't
yourself
someone
that
who never makes
much,
mistakes.
Varric.
It's someone who admits when they make one. That's how you earn their trust.
That's true. Very true.
Did Nev tell you about me talking to Solas and the Fade?
I had some good arguments with Chuckles back in the day. I can't imagine being stuck with him in my head.
Well, he's not
But how
stuck
are
in
you
my
feeling
head,
about it?
literally. Huh. I'm gonna be honest. There's no way we can do this without him. He's been fighting them for centuries. He was the only one who could do anything about it forever ago. I think we should go with the expert on this. Or in this case, the expert is the person who literally was, like, working with them.
It doesn't matter how I feel about it. We can't stop the gods without what he knows.
And there you go. You don't have to love him to deal with him.
He also asked me to tell you that he regrets what happened. Hurting you, I mean.
Chuckles is sentimental. He could burn the world down, and the thing that would make him cry is a single flower with blackened petals.
I mean, yeah, I guess. I feel like he cares about a little bit more
I'll
than
let you
that.
get some rest.
You're
But-
gonna be fine, Rook.
Yeah, it is kind
Hey,
of like the niche
One
things.
last thing before you go. I've been racking my brain thinking of contacts who might help us with these gods.
Ooh.
You got any ideas?
Am I gonna recruit more
Nothing.
people?
But being a leader isn't about having all the answers yourself. It's about knowing
Are we gonna
who
talk to
does.
Nev about
Nev
it?
has connections to a
Yeah.
whole world that Harding and I barely know. Might be worth talking to her.
I can't wait to
Will
meet
do.
everybody. Because I
Thanks,
saw the
Varric.
character lineup for
Anytime.
everybody who's supposed to be a part of our team. So I know we only have like not even a quarter of our people, I think.
We'll see what the others are up to.
I was already leaving. You talking made me come back, man. I thought I was gonna miss something. Okay. I thought that had unlocked already, and I was like, oh, hallway to explore, new one, gasp. No, not yet. Okay, anybody need to talk to on the map? Nope, other than her directly. Okay, good to know. Let's go. That was new, and I almost walked right by it. Workshop. Ooh. I probably should have upgraded everybody's stuff now that I realize it. But, oh well.
Hey, Nev. Hi, Wisps.
Yeah, they're still here, but you're here for leads. You want allies
Aren't
to go
they
after the
attracted to
gods?
mages, maybe?
I've got places to look, if we can get anywhere but Arlathan.
Balara's working on it. What have you got?
Let's start with the angles we know. The gods are corrupt magic personified. Who do we hire to fight that?
Anybody and
First,
everybody
the
who
Antivan
wants
Crows.
You want to fight gods with assassins?
Yeah.
Not just any assassin, their most feared mage killer, the demon of Virantium.
Is that who I think it is?
Working with a feared mage killer doesn't bother you?
It doesn't bother
As
me.
long as he doesn't have a contract out on us, we're fine.
Think we'll get along. Yeah, I'll be honest.
You think a trained killer will like us?
What's not to love? The demon got his nickname taking out blood mages and Venatori.
Oh, he kills
From everything I've
bad
learned,
mages.
the reputation was
Okay.
earned. I never uncovered his real name, and there's been fewer stories the last few years. But the crows would know. I can set a meeting with their bosses.
Yeah.
This is great. Thanks, Nev.
That's what I'm here
More people.
You said the crows
More
were
people.
first. What's next?
for. A trip home.
Ooh.
Back to Minrathous.
Capital city and heart of Tevinter. An empire of mages that knows a thing or two about corrupt magic.
Ain't that the truth?
Tevinter authority.
Won't help and can't be trusted. Which is why we talk to the Shadow Dragons.
A
They're a
secret
resistance group
society.
that fights slavers, blood magic, and imperial corruption.
Good
They've
thing.
got eyes and ears everywhere, including mine. If the gods enter the Empire, we might get something. Besides, I owe them an update.
Good to have another entire organization in the back pocket.
Are they all mages?
Tevinter might prize its mages, but the Shadows accept anyone. We've all got a stake in the cause.
Well, your friends are my friends.
These people sound great. I mean, if they're anything like you.
Well,
No
that
one's
sounded
as good as they
flirtatious.
seem. But they try.
So, we talked to the crows in Antiva and the shadow dragons in Minrathous.
I wouldn't mind checking in on my neighborhood either. If Balara's ready for us.
Yeah. Should check how things are going.
quick little wave. See you. Way more informal than Inquisition, where people would be like, Inquisitor! And like practically salute you everywhere you went. I mean, it was kind of nice getting like the feel of respect or whatever, but it was also like a lot. I don't understand how people in charge handle all of that. I'd get bored so fast and I'd be like, please just use my name.
Almost there. I just have to. Shit! Sorry.
Can I help?
No, I've got it. Mostly,
Mostly.
mirrors are funny things, aren't they? Reflections. They distort reality, no matter what you try. And there's the trick.
That is true. I heard mirrors don't ever truly show your actual reflection. There's like some kind of warping to them almost all the time.
There you have it.
That's why like cameras are supposedly better.
What is that place?
That looks familiar.
If I had to guess, It's the Fade.
Is that the
Another part of it,
library?
I mean.
Didn't Morrigan say this Illuvian could go anywhere? Didn't think that meant elsewhere in the Fade.
She
I'm
called
definitely
it the
curious.
Veilguard of us. Freedom of ways. I wonder...
Yeah, I think I'm more concerned about it being safe than where it's going. Because I feel like if I can just go back, that's not a concern.
If that is the Fade on the other side, won't it be dangerous? As the Fade often is.
More dangerous than elven guards who wield the Blight as a weapon?
Fair
Point taken.
point.
Some of the older texts talk about a place in the Fade where all the Illuvians meet.
I swear we
A
saw
crossroads
something like that.
Where you could travel across all of Thedas in just minutes.
Right. We
Yeah.
saw something similar when we
Yeah,
were chasing
see?
Solus. I wonder if it's the same.
It probably is.
It is alike, and it is not.
Oh, you're the I can't pronounce it. The spirit of knowledge.
Who are
Nardis the Tharlan,
And how did you get here?
right?
The wolf's fang.
Oh no,
You
a different
carry
one
it
now.
Old paths. A new journey. Through there. I will wait.
Are you the caretaker?
Well,
I don't know what's
can't tell
happening.
if that's a trap or not.
It doesn't
But
seem
we're short of
ominous.
options. One way to find out.
Hole in the last game was a
And
spirit.
It didn't feel dangerous, you know? Almost more sad.
The two aren't exclusive. That is true. But I think we should be optimistic about this. As Solus and many others have said, not all spirits are demons and not all demons are spirits,
We
etc.
have no idea what or who they are. So let's be careful. We need to be ready for anything.
And we still don't know what this Illuvian's gonna do. One of us should probably stay behind in case it closes.
Good point.
Just tell us when you're ready to go, Rook, and then we can figure out what's going on.
Okay, I'm gonna read this codex entry and then I think I'll call it here because it looks like there is a lot of stuff about ready to happen. Alright, magical dampener notes. Dampener creates a counter resonance to the Fade. That's why it's safe to live here. No one's been torn apart yet. I didn't realize that was a concern. Good to know. But the counter resonance from the dampener is tuned to the specific part of the Fade. The more you moved away from the spot, the less effective it would be. It's a theory that every mage has a unique resonance. The way they touch magic is just a little bit different. Ooh, I never thought about that being a thing. Theoretically, could you tune the dampener to a person's resonance instead? That's scary. Are we gonna do that to the gods, maybe? Stop them from using magic by using a dampener? Okay. Well, there's obviously way more science behind magic than I ever thought there was, but I suppose that's not necessarily a bad thing. Alright, but I think I'm gonna call it here for this part, and if you guys want to check out the rest, I'll probably get onto this tomorrow. I hope you guys stay syrupy sweet.